Go! So, take off. Once again, the HRV kicks off the line fastest, and then the X50 just takes it from there.
Myself and Con and Chris as BMW owners.
Yep.
Oh, let's do the Uncle Roger thing. Hiya! Good morning guys, I'm at Sepang and I'm the first group to go out and drive together with Chris Wee and Con, and they are comparing the X50
and I'll be drag racing against Bobby.
Hello, HRV,
Chris over there. So,
X50, and look at that, that's a BMW. Malaysians, aren't we proud that that Proton finally has a car that can go against the BMW? Con and Chris Wee bought the Waja because of this promise. Finally. Am I going into this? Alright, thank you. Oh.
You are on the BMW.
So, HRV, BMW and Proton X50. This is the high spec variant. Okay, we need... Can we make her not talk?
Okay.
Never mind, do you know how to...
Ready,
okay, good.
just let me know and make sure you have Honda ready.
Proton ready?
Proton.
Alright, Proton
That's how the key looks like. And drive.
Okay guys,
You press the brake first.
I'll count 3, 2, 1, start.
Full acceleration. Until it reach 100, then slowly slow down the brake.
Oh.
Alright, 100, slow down, sir. Slow down, slow down.
Okay,
Slow down,
brake, and be sure BMW.
That is too easy.
U-turn.
Okay.
That is too easy.
It's okay, Proton go first.
Okay, just U-turn slowly, drive back. Follow this line, follow
Okay,
this
the
line.
BMW
Okay,
U-turn,
okay.
and then the Honda, and drive slowly back.
Do I do slalom now?
No. Slalom is for later.
Okay.
Next station.
Softer a bit, can
Okay, can.
Guys, can you see it? Easily, of course, the HRV launch off first because it's a 1.8 naturally aspirated engine. It is able to deliver power immediately without the need for exhaust gas to charge and all that. But the X50 just leaves everybody for good, even the X1, because we know the X1 is 1.5 as well. And my God, well done! And it's very quiet while it's doing it. And
So, make a U-turn in front. Make a U-turn in front.
yep.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Right, U-turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then park back to the middle position.
Yep.
Alright.
And then I have to go off.
Yeah, you have to stop.
Oh my God. That's the bad thing. You got the best car first and then you have to downgrade now. Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome.
And I'm gonna downgrade now to a BMW. What era are we living in when I'm saying that I'm gonna go to a slower car, which is a BMW? Alright? There we go. So I beat a BMW in a drag race.
you did. I was flat to the floor, Bobby.
My God. Alright, let's go up. And Chris, you're supposed to go to the Honda, I think. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Second round. Oh, this interior feels cheaper. Okay, I'm a BMW owner and yeah. I mean, I said that even in the high spec variant. Okay, another thing I noticed, these seats are smaller than the ones in the X50. I'm quite fat, I'm quite big size, and these seats are for peroduas. Small seats.
Ready, let me know. Proton ready?
Spawn mode!
Ready?
HRV
Yes,
ready?
ready.
BMW ready.
BMW is ready.
Okay guys, on my mark.
Let me show you all.
2, 1, go!
Turbo lag. There we go! Okay, my response time was good, but then the X50 just beats everybody.
Okay.
Alright?
You turn first.
Okay, slowly brake, and
Then slow down.
yeah, nicely done. Okay, same goes again.
There we
The
go.
Proton guys goes to the BMW. The BMW guys get to drive the Honda, and the Honda get to drive the Proton.
So we now live in an era when you buy a BMW and you are on the fast lane on the highway, and here comes a Proton flashing you, and you have to put your signals to literally fuck off. So for those of you with 200k budget, go and buy the X6M and pay the 4.4 litre V8 road tax to maintain your dignity as an ultimate driving machine owner. Alright? There we go. HRV's turn, which I don't put too big of a bet now, huh? Both are turbocharged cars. Alright, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Let's go to the next car. And what? No need lah, so slow, 9.8. HRV. Of course, everybody knows it's not about acceleration only. Sir, can you get down from the car? No, joking. Weight saving. Okay, another round of downgrade in terms of interior. When you come off the Proton to the BMW, you feel a little bit of downgrade, and then this is the usual thing we feel. I've always had no complaints with the HRV because it is a car without much flaw, and no choice. Today we're dealing with a 1.5 turbo Proton. Oh, manual seat. Manual seat. Okay, this car I think belongs to somebody. They rent it. So to the owner, I'm sorry. And oh, what the hell? Seatbelts. Okay, I don't think we stand any chance.
Are we
But
ready?
to hell with it. Yes! And Honda is ready.
Honda ready to go.
Go! Response time! I'm not gonna let you catch up! No! The Proton overtook me again! Okay, I'm the last to U-turn.
Yes.
I will let them U-turn first. 1, 2, my turn. So there we have it. Well, obviously they set up this test because they've already tested it, and just to let us experience the powertrain of the X50. And finally, you know, after 20 years, where Proton claims that they are making a car as Asia's answer to BMW, and that made so many people bought the Waja, which handling wise not bad, but everything else is just utter piece of crap, huh? But now they finally have a car on the media test, and they brought in a BMW. So for those of you BMW bosses in Germany, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Aren't you ashamed of yourself of not protecting the throne of the ultimate driving machine, the purveyor of it? Alright?
Can we reverse a bit? Thank you.
Alright. You know, they let the slimmest person sit in the Honda. Very, very good. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you have a good time.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Which car is consistent in the 3 runs?
The outcome looks quite consistent over the 3 runs.
Oh, but there's one driver in whichever car able to pull a slightly faster time.
But each time the HRV got off the line faster.
So
Just jumped off the line and then
myself and Con
Yep.
and Chris as BMW owners.
Yep.
Oh, let's do the Uncle Roger thing. Hiya! No, I was saying, all three of us as BMW owners, we should do a hiya! There we go. Okay, now we're hopping into the car where they will demonstrate, and we're not going to be driving because they will be demonstrating how the car follows the car in front, which will be an X70. And this is the car. Wow. Oh, we're driving.
Oh, we've got Con as our driver. Yay!
Yes.
What's up, Con? Thank you.
So Chris, you are in your sitting position.
This is a very comfortable sitting position. How are you behind there? Bobby! We got Bobby behind there.
Oh, you're driving. Oh, okay.
Oh, see?
It's extremely spacious, you see.
It's very good. Look at this.
That's Chris Wee in front.
Yeah. All 6'2" of me.
6'2".
Right,
Okay.
I'm very good. So
And I have so
Hi,
much
James, how are you?
room
Good, how are you guys?
behind here. Wow.
You got the whole team with you here today. So, what is the first thing we'll be doing, James?
So what we're going to do is we're going to display the new systems, the new safety systems,
Alright.
with the level 2 autonomous driving.
Level 2
Alright?
autonomous driving.
So it has something called ICC, which is Intelligent Cruise Control.
Yep.
It's an advanced ACC, basically.
Okay.
Alright.
Level
So
2
it
ACC.
does have ACC as well,
Yep.
just like the X70, where it will follow the speed of the car in front.
Okay.
The difference is that this can come to a complete stop
And then go again.
and go again.
Ah.
Right, whereas the X70 at about 30 it will ask you to take over,
Right.
right,
Okay.
and then you do that all automatically. It also can sense the white lines on the roads, right? So with that sensing, it can actually then take over the steering wheel
Yep.
and keep you nice and centered in the lane,
Nice.
right?
Okay.
It has a torque sensor in the steering, so
Okay.
it knows whether your hands are there or not.
Ah, so it'll start to vibrate if you decide to.
It will actually give you an audio and visual warning.
Okay.
Alright, so there's a couple of reasons for that. One, when it comes to a tighter corner, it will give you a little warning that you need to drive this.
Yep.
Right, so anything over 250-degree radius, I believe it's going to ask you to take over.
Okay.
Right, small little deviations in the lane, it can handle on its
Okay.
own.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. Great.
Also, if you leave your hands off, the wheel for too long, you can take off for a while,
Okay.
but for too long, it will remind you, please
It will
keep your
remind
hands on the
you.
wheel.
Yeah.
Alright,
And if you still refuse to, it'll cancel the system, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Alright, any other questions?
Does it cancel all together, or it cancels the throttle?
The
input?
throttle.
What about the steering? Does it
The steering, it will still keep the lane.
Lovely. That's
Right?
very important.
Yeah.
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 So it doesn't throw you off the road.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it will
By cancelling.
come down to a complete stop because you're not doing anything.
Lovely,
Okay.
lovely. That's the proper way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, folks, this is all just assistance systems. Yeah, don't rely too much on it. You are still the driver. You are in command of the car.
Yeah.
So let's go.
So guys, remember when I test the 7 Series, it switches off everything altogether,
So this is us.
whereas the
Okay.
Audi,
And right now there's nothing in front.
it only cancels the throttle
As we go
input
round
and keeps the
and
steering
come up
wheel.
behind our simulated traffic. Nice X70.
Alright.
It will start to sense the car there, and it will show the car in front.
Ah,
you can actually see it there.
It's ghosting.
Alright.
It's ghosting the car in front.
Right.
Right. Okay, cool.
Okay,
Can you
so
zoom?
right now the system is off.
Okay.
Right, it does know the car is there, which is why you get the forward collision warning and the AEB because it knows there's a car there.
Okay.
But right now the system is off. I'm still driving.
Okay.
All right,
Got
so
it.
we'll start going. So what we've had to do, because we're on a race circuit, we've actually drawn lines on the track, right, to simulate a highway condition.
Right.
Obviously, it's not completely accurate because it's sticker,
Yeah, it's a
right? So it doesn't read as well as the painted lines.
painted line.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
got
this
it.
is just a demonstration. It does work a lot better on the actual
On
road.
the actual
Yeah.
highways.
So we tested it on the Proton test track, and it's amazing. It really
Okay.
does drive by itself.
Okay. Great. Level 2 autonomous driving, folks, in a Proton X50.
Alright, so we're just going to go through this corner. I'm going to do the first pass at a lower speed just to show you how the graphics and stuff work. So I'm going to go about 45-ish and set it. Now it's picked up the car in front. As you can see, it's highlighted it.
Yes.
So this is the car that we are following, which is that one.
Right.
Now as we go through the lanes, as I said, it doesn't quite pick up all of them, but it will pick up some of the lanes. Now through the corner, because this is a relatively sharp corner, I do need to actually do the steering.
Okay.
You can occasionally see it does pick up the lines. We get to the straight bit, it picks up quite well. So here, pick it up, right there, and now it's steering.
Ah, yes.
Right?
So your hands are off the wheel.
Yeah. When it's steering on its own, it will keep the car centered in the lane. Right?
Okay.
And then to disengage, just brake, or disengage on there. But anytime you brake, it will deactivate the system.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's for cruise control as well, right?
Yeah,
when you
for everything.
touch the brake,
Yeah,
you'll
so ICC and ACC.
you can just resume with the buttons on the steering.
Alright, so I'm just going to head down here and make a little U-turn, and he's going to come up behind me.
Okay.
And we're going to demonstrate the blind spot system.
Okay.
The Bliss. Okay.
Bliss. Left and right.
So X70 has this as well. It's on the A-pillar, so the little orange LED here on the A-pillar.
On the A-pillar,
On the
yes.
X50, it's actually on the glass.
On the
You
wing
can see
mirror.
the little
Yeah,
curve
yeah.
in the mirror.
Yeah, I see the curve in the mirror. Okay.
Right, cool. So it's
One thing I forgot to mention, folks, that the during the launch was that there's also an infinite weave design in the speaker cover for both the bottom and the top tweeter as well as this.
Alright, so we're going to get
So,
going.
yeah.
Go to about 30, and he's sitting in my blind spot right now. He's going to come a bit closer, and
Oh,
there
there it
you
is.
get the
Yeah.
little warning.
The warning is right
And
there.
if I indicate,
It tells you.
it both visually, it's blinking,
Yes.
and you get the audio warning
That
as
there's
well.
somebody in your blind
Yeah.
spot. And it also picks up motorbikes, yeah?
Correct.
It
Yes, it
also
does.
picks up motorbikes. Good.
And when he passes, then it's clear.
Then it's clear. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Cool.
Nice.
So we're going to go one more pass through. We're going to go a little bit faster this time. And now he is going to dictate our speed.
Our speed. Okay.
Even through the bends, which is improved from the X70. So even tight corners, it can use the car in front to pick up. So I'll just go about 60, set it, so you can see the lines, and it's doing the steering. And I
Yep.
take over for the corner.
Okay.
And if I go too close, I'm starting to pull the steering back.
So the steering is pulling you back.
Yeah.
It's already putting you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's following. Now I'm not doing anything on the pedals. Feet are completely off. He's going to slow down for the corner, so are we.
So even without the lines here, the car is still following the X70 in
Correct.
front.
Yeah, you can
following
still
it.
see the car despite the fact there's no lines here.
No,
And
nice.
even through quite a tight corner. So he's actually not in front of us anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
off
He's
to
at
the
an
side,
angle. Yeah.
And I'm still able to pick him up even if he stops.
And you're not braking.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not braking, and the car is coming
And
to a
it will
stop.
come to a complete stop at a safe distance. And there we go. And now he's going to pull away, and so will we. I'm not doing anything.
Excellent.
Alright,
How many
so-
seconds before it cancels?
3
3 seconds?
seconds, yeah.
Okay.
And obviously we'll give you a warning as well.
Alright.
So we go to medium speed and medium braking. It will slow down and stop.
Oh yeah, there we go. And he's not braking
I'm
at
not
all. The
doing
car is
anything.
coming to a complete stop by itself.
Nice safe distance. Then we'll go again.
And the brake application is quite progressive.
Yeah, smooth, very linear. It's not like. Yeah.
So on this one he's going to go a little bit faster and brake a little bit more aggressively.
And you're already up to 50
Yeah.
and coming
And
to a
we're at
complete.
quite a distance. And it sensed that, slowed us down nicely.
Nice. Very,
And
very
bring
nice.
us to a stop. Again,
All
not doing
on your
anything.
own.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
for that
much.
demonstration. That was great. Thank you.
All right. So as you can see, it is a proper, more advanced version of the pilot assist, or whatever name that people call it. All right. One thing that is good with this is that when you are on following mode, when you are using the adaptive cruise control, if you do not touch the steering wheel for a prolonged period, it will not just cancel everything at one go. It will cancel the throttle first, while keeping the steering wheel to its lanes until the car comes to a halt. Very good, very good. One of the better systems that we've tested, of course with Volvo technology, right? We all know where this came from. Alright, cheers.
Any one of those,
Yep.
it will prompt the car
Which
to do what it's
button
supposed to
you
do.
press to
On
initiate
this,
this?
Right there.
this button.
You press
Yeah,
this
I'll turn it
button,
off first.
okay.
Alright.
You
Turn
press
it
it.
on. Hold on, it needs to go away. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
And then you
get all
can
that.
choose what you want to do.
Correct. So this
Okay.
two is parking. This one is to get out of the parking.
Okay.
The boot is not closed.
Why is it red? Ah, the boot is not closed.
Hang on a second.
See, the boot is not closed.
Alright, so today, I mean not today, this exercise is for people who don't qualify for Evo Enduro, who needs the car to park for you.
So do not qualify.
Yeah,
So what we're gonna do now is look for a parking spot, right?
Okay, bro.
Okay.
One question: How do you indicate which side does the car park? Do you
With
have to
the-
use the signal light?
With the signal, yes.
With the signal.
Exactly.
Okay.
okay.
Alright.
Cool.
So this exercise is for people who are not in my circle of friends.
Those who don't know how to
Yeah,
park.
who don't join us for weekend drives.
Yeah.
Yep, this is for you guys.
Okay. We can
Alright.
go. Yep.
Alright, moving on. So we're gonna drive and search for a parking. So we could park behind this X70 if we wanted to as
Yeah,
well.
but
It will
never
detect
mind.
as well.
It will also detect.
Yeah.
Us. So
So
now,
I'm gonna hit the parking button.
okay, you hit it.
I wanna go parallel,
Parallel.
and then I want to. That's for the back. Okay, I'm gonna signal to right. Let's hope it catches.
Oh yeah, it caught it.
There you go.
There we go. Apply
Please
brake.
apply the brake.
Press the brakes. Now, I'm on the brakes.
Yep.
It asked me to long press this P button.
Oh okay.
Once I do that, I release the brakes. Please release the brakes.
Mhm.
From this moment on is when the car takes over.
Ah.
You have to hold on the button.
Correct. I mean, you
Can
as
you
a driver,
release
you
the
need to
button
look.
halfway?
Yeah, you can. See, if someone's walking or a cat or something that it doesn't stop, right? You just let go.
Okay, it will stop, and
It
then
will
when you
stop.
continue,
Press that again.
Oh,
Press that
so you
again,
have to
then it
hold
will
the
continue.
button lah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
same
have
as
to hold the
BMW.
button. Yeah.
same as BMW. Better than Ford one.
Yeah. But Ford one is very basic.
Yeah.
It's the most basic iteration.
So it will steer for you. It will sense. It will go from drive to reverse.
Fantastic.
Everything on its own.
So the driver's only action is to press the hold
Correct.
button.
Just to hold the button.
Just to pay attention.
Just
So
to
when
pay
it's
attention.
completed, it will tell you,
Okay.
and it will automatically go to P.
And then you can release the button.
So you won't accidentally press the accelerator by moving forward. Or
Right,
it goes
right.
to P for you.
My God.
Excellent. Wow.
Yeah. So we put those boards there for just in case there's a we want to simulate something else. Like, let's say there's like a stone or another car or someone standing.
right.
Because we had someone standing behind the other day, yesterday.
And
It will detect as well.
It will
Yes.
detect. Okay.
What it
Excellent.
will do is it's just going to move forward and readjust and have a bit more maneuvers before it gets into the parking.
Okay. So can you demo now going out?
Sure. So same thing. You hit the parking assist button.
Okay.
Now I want to go
Get
out.
out. So you press that one.
So now it's asking me, do you want to go left or right? So I can go to the right if I want to, but you wouldn't want to
it
go.
won't because there's something
So
that's
I want to get out on the left right now.
okay.
Path
Path
is
is
unobstructed.
obstructed.
Park
Please
manually. Okay. Hang on a second. It happens after
Oh,
so
it
many
says
tries.
it's unobstructed.
Yeah, for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do that again.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna go to parking.
You have to put the gear in D first, is it?
D or it's free here, so it's fine. Because earlier it was there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want to go left. Press and hold the brake like what I was doing. Press the P button
Long
and
press.
release the brake.
Then release the brake.
The moment you release the brakes, it's gonna take over for you.
See, no intervention at all except just pressing that button. Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
And of course, at any point of time, you can release it and then continue again
And
if you want to.
continue if you want to, but so now that you're out, it will tell you to take over.
Correct.
Alright. So once the car points out, then that's when it.
Parking
Yeah.
completed.
So then
okay.
you're just gonna take over.
And
And we're
go
just
out.
gonna drive off.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Lovely.
great. Thank you.
There you go. So that's
And that was it. Yeah.
quick one.
Yeah, nice.
Quickie we had here.
Very,
Good
very
feature.
impressive.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this shows the established car makers. You can no longer try to withhold certain technologies for your lower price point cars.
Yes, because we got it in a Proton.
Yeah, because when Geely and Proton they work together like that, they're gonna throw
Thanks a lot, man.
everything at you.
No worries there.
Including the kitchen sink.
Yeah, crazy. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
So this is the exercise that we're gonna do. I got special permission to stand in a peculiar spot where every smart people stands by the side. But here you have the dumb one, Bobiang. This is a 50 km/h slalom. It looks easy. And then he's gonna come back and do the slalom again. So we can see how the car handles. Very tidy. It's not easy, this is a sudden lane change. Alright? And it does it really well. No tire squeals. That means the car did not send too much of a load onto the tires. That means it can still handle way more. So later my turn, I will not keep it at 50. Alright? I go first? Okay. We're driving this one.
Yeah, one by one. One each door.
Nice!
Just don't run into each other.
Okay. So we drive together?
No, one by one.
One by one, right? Okay. Yeah. You need someone to hold your camera? You ask Con. Con,
Can you hold my camera for me?
Okay. Chris needs your help because he can't mount.
Oh, okay.
You have to hold his camera for him. Alright. Alright. I'll go up this. And my turn to drive. Now, proper driving position is needed. Make sure the leg fully depressed. My leg is still in an angle. This is perfect. Upright sitting. And let's do the slalom. Alright, put you guys here. Is this a good enough position? Very pleasant cabin. High quality.
Chris, when you're ready, let me know.
And just overall,
Chris, you can go to the start box.
overall rather pleasant. Alright, so I'll be speaking a bit muted now because gonna lower down the air conditioning. Why am I adjusting my rear view mirror? What an idiot.
Okay, Chris, at your leisure, you may start.
Okay, is there a sport mode? Sport mode. So they asked us to keep it at 50 km/h. 50. Yep. And we promised them we will. Yep.
Lane change.
Nice.
Okay, Bobby, come to the start box.
Alright, start box.
Okay, Bobby, you may start.
Lovely interior. Bit of a turbo lag.
Okay, Bobby, into the lane change. Brake.
Alright, we got it done. Didn't makan cone, nothing. But the tires are great. These are ultra contact tires. And the car responds rather well. Body roll is there. It's not some sophisticated suspension system. It's rather not too big of a difference compared to the X70, to be honest. Alright, so yep, we got it done. And let's get off the car. They'll wipe it. And lovely. So this is no Mazda, right? It's the same as the X70, whereby it's tidy and it's comfortable, but it's not set up like the kind of really sporty SUVs that we know. But this is really good enough because it's tidy. That's important. All right. So it's not Ford Kuga. It's not CX-5. There is body roll, of course, because it's a crossover, but it's alright. But that's also because I'm pushing it a lot more. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Is it the kind of really organic, intuitive chassis? No. But most SUVs are like that. I mean, actually, that's what we want to see, right? So everybody play safe. Cones are meant to be eaten. Alright? If not, they would have put concrete bollards over there. Alright, so that concludes it. Lovely. Now I regret I didn't eat cones. Cheers.